A great experience for me, and to be playing at a Paralympics in your home country is pretty unbelievable.
Scotland has 27 athletes among the 300-strong Paralympic Team GB, and we'll keep you right up to date with their progress over the next 11 days in what's being billed as the biggest and best ever Paralympic Games.
And that's tonight's sport. Jackie, back to you.
Thank you very much. Well, there's a wealth of sporting action on the programme tonight because next year Scotland will host the World Championships of coastal rowing. Now, training for the home teams is already pretty intensive, and unlike those pampered Olympians and Paralympians, those taking part have to build the boats themselves. Our community reporter Ewan Leopold spent the day on the Ocean Wave.
The St Iles skiff is becoming a familiar sight in coastal communities around Scotland, part of an amateur sporting tradition which was at its peak 100 years ago. Here in Port Seton, the rowing club and occasional choir get ready to launch the Boatie Blessed.
Right from the off there was only 5 or 6 boats into it, and then it's taken off from there. There's now 33 in Scotland, so it's getting bigger and bigger.
It brings together a lot of different elements that I think are really valuable. The sport, you're on the water, you're part of your communities, there's hand skills in the form of actually building the boats. There's a lot of benefit in the fact that everyone works together.
The project started by the Fisheries Museum in Anstruther has been providing groups with a boat construction kit, put together in community workshops like here at Galgale and Govan, and even in sheds at the bottom of gardens.
Coastal rowing's a good fun thing to get out and meet new people and get a chance to go on the water, because not a lot of people in Glasgow get a chance to go out to this coast and see beautiful sights and meet beautiful people.
The North Berwick team's activities certainly get them noticed out on the water, with some of the local wildlife sometimes getting too close for comfort. But what is all this hard work leading towards?
The World Championships are happening next year in Ullapool, and I can't wait for that. And we have people coming from New Zealand, and I've heard about the Tasmanian ladies. I'm really looking forward to meeting them.
One of the nice things is it's not always the same boats that win. There's more fun than there's rivalry. But we still want to beat Portobello.
Oh, we old may the boatie rouse and better.
After a hard day's rowing, there's nothing like a good sing-song, but it's all too much for some. Ewan Leopold, reporting Scotland.
Oh. Well, just before the weather, there have been some pretty spectacular storms across the Central Belt this afternoon. There was flash flooding in parts of Edinburgh, and water had to be pumped out of